Hello and welcome again to Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois. And we are unboxing this week's comic book order, and today is Tuesday, July 6th. All of these items that you see will go on sale tomorrow, Wednesday, July 7th at 10 a.m. at, surprisingly enough, Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois. We're going to start off this week with some tchotchke, and we've got some magnets, some refrigerator magnets, although they technically don't have to go on your refrigerator. But it's a nice place to put them. But I believe it's some Star Trek. I think this is Spock, and I think this is Kirk saying hello to baby Spock. So that's what those are. Some of the trade paperbacks that came in this week in graphic novels. We have Volume 2 of Unnatural from Mirka Andolfo, and then Book 2 of The Goddamned, The Virgin Brides from Jason Aaron. We have the DC Black Label Batman Damned all in one book. So that's kind of cool. And then we have Marvel. And I believe this collects, if I'm not mistaken, 1 through 6. Marvel 1 through 6. All collected in that one book. So that is the graphic novels, trade paperbacks, and tchotchke. Let's get down to some comics because that's why we're all here today. We're going to start off with Marvel's issue 70 of Amazing Spider-Man. And here's the Peach Momoko variant. In fact, you're going to see this theme across quite a few Marvel titles over the next week or two or three. So be prepared for that. We have ordered extras of all of them. But then also this week from Marvel, we have the Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 2. And there's the variant for that. Also from Marvel, we have America Chavez, Made in the USA, issue 4. And then we have, let me see, from Marvel, we have the Avengers, issue 46. And again, the Peach Momoko variant for Avengers, issue 46. From Boom Studios, we have issue 2 of Basilisk from Cullen Bunn. And just a gorgeous variant cover. We're going to put that in the top 5 covers of the week. Okay, young lady, time to get out of the frame. Sorry, Toots, anxious to make her pick, but we're going to make her wait alphabetically like everyone else. DC is up next with issue 110 of Batman. And just a fantastic current stock variant for Batman 110, one of our top 5 covers of the week. The 1 in 25s are beautiful as well. That's what they look like. An exciting day for all the Fortnite players. Finally, issue 6 has arrived, so you will have fresh download key in that, and then once you've downloaded all 6, the Batman armor will be available for a free download there. That's the standard cover. There's the variant with Harley on the front with her hind. Speaking of hind knee. From DC, we also have Batman Secret Files, The Signal. And that says issue 1, but I believe it to be a one-shot, so we're going to go with a one-shot. And there's the beautiful variant cover there. And the 1 in 25s look like that. Also from DC, Batman, The Adventures Continue, Season 2, Issue 2. And there's the variant for that. Darkhorse Comics is up next with issue 4 of Beasts of Burden. And quite an intriguing cover there. Ahoy Comics is up next with Black's Myth. There's the wonderful, intriguing variant cover for Blacksmith. Next up from Boom Studios, we have issue 27 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And then from Marvel, we have Captain America, issue 30. And then the Spider-Man Sinister Villains variant for issue 30 right there. From IDW, issue 5 of Chained to the Grave, out tomorrow. Marvel is up next with Children of the Atom, issue 5. And there's the variant cover for Children of the Atom, issue 5. From Aftershock Comics, and this is one that's fairly highly anticipated, Clans of Bellari, issue 1. From Image Publishing, we have issue 10 of Commanders in Crisis. DC brings us Crime Syndicate, issue 5, with Legion of Justice being the subtitle. And that is the variant cover. Crime Syndicate. Up next we have also from DC, issue 2 of Crush and Lobo. It's a big week, so there's a lot of comics to move around off camera here. And just an absolutely beautiful variant cover for Crush and Lobo number 2. DC Horror presents The Conjuring, The Lover, issue 2, out of the 5 scheduled, is up next. And there's the variant cover for that. Looks quite intriguing and frightening. Image Publishing is up next with issue 6 of Mirka Andolfo's Deep Beyond. Really a well-reviewed book. If you haven't gotten it, you can jump in. You've only got 5 to read, so it's a great time to jump in. Up next, another highly anticipated title from Marvel, Extreme Carnage, Book 1. And there are some variants for this, as you can imagine. And yet another one there. And then, obviously, the Scotty Young, we had to. AWA Upshot is up next, and this is again, I hate to use this term, but this is what this week is all about. A highly anticipated book, Frank Cho's Fight Girls, number 1. Beautiful cover. If you know Frank, he can draw the ladies. And that cover is top 5 cover of the week and was in running for cover of the week. And that's the variant. From Image Publishing, issue 13 of Robert Kirkman's Firepower. From Image Publishing, Jeff Johns' Geiger, issue 4. And we have several variants for that. If you've not read Geiger or been reading Geiger, it's a great time to jump in. It's Jeff Johns from DC fame, and man, can he write. Also from Image Publishing, issue 3 of The Good Asian. And one of our top 5 covers of the week, The Good Asian variant right there, just beautiful. Up next from Albatross Publishing, and Eric Powell in particular, we have The Goon, number 1. These have all been signed and resketched. He has a remark on each one of them. So really, really cool piece from Eric Powell and Albatross Publishing. Really nice. DC is up next with Green Lantern, issue 4. And there's the variant cover for Green Lantern, issue 4. Darkhorse Comics is up next with Hellboy and the BPRD, issue 1 of 2. And there's the variant cover for that. Marvel comes in next with issue 13 of Hellions. And then from Image, we have issue 3 of Hey Kids Comics. Marvel's up next with issue 48 of The Immortal Hulk. And the throwback variant. And then also the Peach Momoko variant. Toots pick of the week. All right, you finally get your way. Inkblot, issue 10, and she actually had some runners up on this week's list. It wasn't all easy for her, but Inkblot ended up getting it. Darkhorse Comics is up next with issue 3 of Jenny Zero. And then Justice League, issue 64. Beautiful cover there. And there's the issue 64 Justice League variant cover. Next up from DC, Justice League Infinity, issue 1. And kind of a tragic Magic variant cover for Justice League Infinity issue 1. Image Publishing is up next with issue 5 of Carmen. Then from Titan Comics, we have a very popular series in our store, Life is Strange. This is issue 1 of Coming Home. Life is Strange Coming Home. I think is about the 3rd or 4th volume in this series, and it's been very solid. From Scout Comics, we have issue 2 of Locust. Boom Studios is up next with issue 4 of Magic. And of course, we carry the Hidden Planeswalker variants. Boombox Publishing is up next with issue 1 of Memo. That's one of them, too, was thinking about making pick of the week. And I think because of this variant cover right here, she loves the little black cat. Who doesn't? Xenoscope is up next with part 3 of the 3 scheduled of Man, Goat, and Bunny Man. And just a beautiful variant cover for Man, Goat, and Bunny Man. Actually put Xenoscope in our top 5 covers of the week. Darkhorse is up next with another highly anticipated release, Masters of the Universe, Revelation, issue 1. Kevin Smith title, looks to be exciting. And then we have the Mike Mignola variant. IDW is up next with My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, issue 99. DC is up next with issue 4 of the 4 scheduled of the next Batman Second Son. And then the variant cover for the next Batman Second Son issue 4 is there. God bless you. I've got one on the bottom I'm going to hand you to. Thank you so much. From DC's Black Label, we have issue 2 of James Tynion's Nice House on the Lake, and again, wonderful variant copy for Nice House on the Lake, issue 2. From Image Publishing, Scott Snyder's Noctera, issue 5 drops tomorrow. There's your A cover, and then there are several just fantastic variants. This one actually made our top 5 covers of the week. Just really well done. Also from Image, we have issue 1 of Ordinary Gods, another one that has been highly anticipated here in our store. A lot of people waiting for that to come out on quite a few pull lists. So Ordinary Gods issue 1 drops tomorrow finally. Then from Aftershock Comics, we have Out of Body issue 2. Not to be confused with Out of Money, which Mr. Fox wrote, and that was an entirely different story. Then we have from Image Post Americana, issue 6. Scout Comics, issue 2 of Rabid World. Dynamite Publishing's Red Sonja, Black, White, and Red, issue 1. Kind of a takeoff on Marvel doing all the black, white, and red, I believe. Speaking of Marvel, issue 37 of Runaways. Then from DC, we have issue 5 of Sensational Wonder Woman. Outstanding variant cover on Sensational Wonder Woman, issue 5. That made our top 5 covers of the week. Speaking of issue 5 from Abstract Studios, we have issue 5 of Terry Moore's Serial. And then we have from Skybox Publishing, Skybox X. And these are the variants for Skybox X or Skybox 10. I'm not sure which one that is. But that's the variant covers there. From IDW, G.I. Joe Snake Eyes Dead Game, issue 5. Scout Comics, issue 4 of Stake. IDW Comics is up next with issue 22 of Star Trek Year 5. Then from IDW, Star Wars Adventures issue 6. And that's kind of a bizarre variant there. Next up from Marvel, we have Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters, tie-in to Bounty Hunters. So it is Star Wars Bounty Hunters issue 14 with a tie-in to War of the Bounty Hunters. The 50th anniversary variant is there of Return of the Jedi. And then we have another variant right there. DC's up next with Suicide Squad, issue 5. And then we have the variant cover for Suicide Squad, issue 5. Also from DC, issue 5 of The Swamp Thing. And just fantastic, actually, cover of the week for Swamp Thing, issue 5 variant. Just really, really beautiful. Next up from Marvel, issue 4 of Thor and Loki, Double Trouble. Also from Marvel, Ultraman, The Trials of Ultraman, issue 4. And then from Image Publishing, we have The Walking Dead Deluxe, issue 18. And the variant covers for that. Top 5 cover of the week right there. Great job, Image. Marvel is up next with the facsimile edition of Werewolf by Night, issue 32. I think that's the first Moon Knight. And DC is up next with issue 2 of Wonder Girl. And just a gorgeous variant cover for Wonder Girl, issue 2. Again, one of our top 5 covers of the week. As is the DC Pride Wonder Girl 2 variant. Just gorgeous. Darkhorse Comics is up next with issue 2 of The Worst Dudes. And I think up next will be Boom Studios with a WWE New Day Power of Positivity, issue 1. That sounds promising. Boom Studios is also up next after that with Wind, issue 8. James Tynion book for those of you who are enjoying Something is Killing the Children. Marvel's up next with X-Force 21. Also Marvel's up with issue 1 of X-Men. And then we will have the Stormbreakers variant. We have the Peach Momoko variant of X-Men number 1. We have the Deadpool 30th anniversary variant. We have the Scotty Young variant. And then we have an entirely different Stormbreakers variant. So there you have it. That's the comics this week. Remember, all these items will go on sale tomorrow, July 7th at 10 a.m. on Wednesday at Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois. Thanks.